Volume 2, Number 9. As a small crowd of gatherers were coming to the auditorium in Building Number 2, they were slowly gathering together to listen to Miss Jackson and a couple of speakers on Tuesday morning. As the event was starting to gather some momentum, some people from the office as well, they took their seats. As Miss Jackson was entering the room to speak about the benefit and the fundraiser, the crowd started applauding as she entered the room. Hi, everybody. Thank you for attending this short but very sweet event. I want to thank you all for being here. This is a very important moment for all of us here at Smithton Motors and Rentals. My name is Michael Smithton, and I would like to introduce our guest speaker today, Miss Jackson. Everybody, you know Miss Jackson? Thank you. Thank you. Miss Jackson, welcome. I first want to thank all of you for attending this small and quick event. We have coffee and donuts in the back for all of you that are attending here. First of all, I first want to thank all of you who help donate your time and your money and your support for the children in need in our community, especially for also the families in need. Your donations and support totaled to $151,980. Yeah. Thank you. Everybody, we did a heck of a job on Friday night. The round of applause is awesome here, by the way. We couldn't do it without you. Certainly, your support means so much. So, with that being said, we only have a few minutes of time before our next report. So, enjoy the coffee and donuts while we have a little time. Thank you for being here. As they exit the stage, they got such a warm reception that everybody gathered around Miss Jackson and talked to Miss Jackson about the wonderful event that took place on Friday night. They couldn't help but just be excited for the Family Resource Center. Vanessa and Michael went back to building number 1, and so did Harrison, and everybody else dispersed back to their offices as people still gathered at the auditorium. I didn't realize how nice the auditorium is. That is such a nice place. Really, Frank did a great job there. He did. So, what's up for today's agenda? Well, I usually don't work Mondays because of this event. We have, we had to plan ahead. But being as it's Tuesday, Tuesday's report is down in Hollister. Are you going, Michael? I probably will, so I'm going to head down there. But did you have donuts? No, I can't eat sugar. I'll be buzzing all day. Oh, me too. So Michael said to them, let's just get our work done and see what the numbers look like as far as all the rentals, and let's get back to work. So they looked over the numbers and they said, wow, there was a spike this weekend. A lot of rentals. Yeah, a lot. So camera crew came in and they wanted to interview Michael, but Michael said, I really might have to decline these interviews because it's really interrupting our workday. No, Michael, don't decline the interviews. It helps business. Okay, said Michael, just send them in. It's a reporter from the local Springfield radio station. So they want to do an interview about the spring fling. Really? Again? I'm getting worn out. Okay. When do they want to do the interview? They want to do it right now. Oh, okay. Send them in. So it's a young reporter who's an intern. Okay, my wife was an intern. I'll do it. So, young reporter says, "Hi, my name is Bethany, and I just want to do a small report on the spring fling. I wanted to see what was the inspiration behind it." Well, really, we were trying to think of a way to raise awareness to the children in need in our area. And we thought the dance would be benefit to the public and a benefit to the children. So it worked out both hand in hand, said Michael Smithton. And you're the owner of this organization and company, right? Yeah. Well, it's not organization, it's a company. And we adopted three children of our own. They're all older. They're all in their teen years. And we saw the benefit of raising children that are adopted, and they are benefiting from this program called Family Resource Center. And Family Resource Center is low on funds. And we saw the need and we decided that we would support it by doing the dances. This community has been revived. So it's brought a lot of media attention to this community and it's been a wonderful success. Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. My name is Bethany Miller, and I'll see that report go on to the radio station. Thank you again. You're welcome. Thank you, Bethany. And after all that, it was a great interview. Bethany Miller was an intern at the local radio station in Springfield, Missouri. So Vanessa comes in. How did the interview go? It went really well. It was an actual radio intern. My wife at one time was a radio intern. I have to feel for that girl. Well, Michael, you did a good thing. Don't you have a report to be at, though? Yeah, I have to be at the report. I told Mike Carrington I was going to go, so I better get going. So Michael heads down to the Hollister branch at Smithton Motors and Rentals. He also swings by before going to the report to see how Miguel's doing. Hey, Miguel, just stopping by. How's everything going? Everything's going really well. We're busy as always. Okay, just checking in. If you need anything, just call. I will, said Miguel. Okay, so he swings on into the office over at Hollister and sees that everything's busy as always and sees that what's going on. Hey, Jake, how are you doing? Doing good. And Paul Masters now is security down there. How's things going down there? Oh, very good. And then sees Kelly, Conley, and Shirley. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Shirley. How are you doing? Doing good. That's great. Great to see all of you. Oh, we're doing great. Good. Michael back there? Yeah. Okay, great. I'm going to see him at the report. He's ready to start the report, so get on over there. Okay, I'll be there. So Michael drops off his things in his office and then heads to the report. Michael Carrington starts a report by saying that everything went super great at the spring fling. Everybody's excited about this and wants to hear more. So they want Michael Carrington to finish his report so they can hear what Michael Smithton has to say. Well, just remember, paychecks on Friday, 2 o'clock. Anytime after 2 o'clock, you're good. Before then, you can't get your check. Okay? And as for anything else, if you need anything from the company as far as concerns need to be addressed, contact HR at the main office. I'm going to let Michael Smithton tell you all the details about how everything went. As far as today at the conference, Miss Jackson spoke, and Michael Smithton, you got the mic. Okay, hey, everybody. And everybody started clapping for Michael. Yeah, it was a great success. Let me just tell you, it's good to see all of you again. And listen, I don't get a chance to tell you the good news, but we raised $151,980. Yep, that's right. Congratulations to everybody that was involved. Yep, that's good news. Yep, we did it. And it was because of the hard work of the volunteers and the people that got involved and helped out. Thank you to all of you. Now, for the good news, this also helped our numbers as a company. This helped us as far as just the overall rentals. I mean, we did good as a company by helping those that needed help. We helped each other. So that's my report, and it was a great success. Thank you for everybody for participating. Thank you, everybody. And that's my report. And everybody did so well and then went back to their office spaces to get back to work. Michael, that was really great, said Michael Carrington. I really feel really good about this. That was better than expected. $151,980 was raised. That's excellent. That's excellent news. And look at our reports. We haven't even done our Thursday report yet. We won't really know the hard numbers until next week, but this is the early numbers. This is what happens when you help people. When you help people, you help yourself. That's the old slogan I go by, and that's what it turned out to be. Well, Michael, listen, I got to get back to an appointment, but it's nice talking to you. That's okay. I'm going to call it an early day myself. I got to get home to my wife and spend some time with her. She's been juggling a lot. We've all juggled a lot. I'm going to call it a short day. Okay, Michael Smithton, you have a good day yourself. Okay, great. Talk to you later. So Michael Smithton goes off and goes home early to call it a short day.